To grab the Mrs. Prindables large holiday apples with gift boxes. This is the 11th holiday season in a row that we have brought these to you, and you're looking at the pretty hands of Miss Lori Shore, who is opening up the beautiful triple chocolate large apple. And then there's its friend, the brand new flavor, holiday cinnamon roll. We asked some of our tried and true customers here in person, in studio during our Foodie Fest, which one of these variety of holiday flavors did they want for us to bring this year, and they unanimously chose this one. Absolutely spectacular. Hello, Miss Lori Shore. It's
fun
good
to be
see
with you.
Always. Well, I feel like we were just here last week when this was our TSV, and we have some left for you to keep shopping. Thank goodness, because these are always so beloved, whether it be as a holiday gift or on your holiday table. This is fantastic. Let me take you through the two different options we have for you today. So we have that 5 count that you see before you right here.
Yes.
You are getting 3 of the triple chocolate and then 2 of the holiday cinnamon roll for $46.98 for easy payments of $11.74. Each of these apples end up costing you just over $9 and change. Next, you choose if you want the 10 count, where you're getting 5 of each of those flavors for $62.98 for easy payments of $15.74.
Got it.
Each of those end up costing you $6.29 an apple. Spectacular thing here is you can also lock this in on auto delivery and get this shipment this holiday season, and then get your second shipment April 2025 in some adorable Easter boxes and holiday springtime. It is just fantastic. So you choose 5 count or 10 count. Also choose if you want auto delivery, and then you choose your ship date. If you want immediate, the week of November 18th. That is the most limited right now, November 18th, so definitely want to hurry on that one. We also have ship dates coming to you the week of December 2nd and also the week of December 9th. All of these are very popular, and everyone waits for this to come every holiday season.
I'm so thrilled to be here again with this, because this is what we consider our best value of the entire year. And let me give you some perspective on this. First of all, these are the largest apples you're seeing on air all year long.
Yes.
This is it. So this is our typical size that we love to bring you. It allows us to keep the price down and makes things very, very affordable when we can. But this is the large apple that we have for this offer today. Only opportunity to get this large size. We're so thrilled that we can give you this large size with the gift boxes, and hopefully maybe this is a chance for you to give a gift instead of a greeting card. You know, we'll give more gifts than you normally are able to do.
No, definitely. And these flavors and these gift boxes are exclusive to us here at QVC. But I told Lori last week when we presented this together, this holiday cinnamon roll,
isn't it crazy?
Is spectacular. Please take us through all these flavors.
Well, listen, we narrowed down what we thought were our best new flavors for 2024, and then we took them to our customers. They did the taste test, and they said this was the sweet spot. Chunks of dough, white chocolate chips, really subtle cinnamon chips, those fun sprinkles that you see on top with that orchard fresh apple. I'll cut you a piece for you right now.
Yummy.
And
my goodness.
that is the top new flavor for this year. And then the other flavor we have here is our perennial favorite, our triple chocolate, and that's our most popular flavor year in and year out. So you've got really an all-star as far as flavors go.
Sneak right on in here and grab this one. This is so yummy and so delicious. We've had over 65,000 orders placed since we brought this in last week. Holiday cinnamon roll.
Isn't that to die for?
It's tart, it's juicy, it's sweet, it's salty, it's crunchy, it's so many things. It's delicious.
I am so thrilled you love it. And I'll tell you what, with that size, no matter which apple you cut into, the triple chocolate or the new cinnamon roll, this is what a large apple equals for you. See all those, and we say it serves 4, and you can see this is just ample wedges of decadent gourmet goodness. So I love to think about what this is going to look like cut up, because when you hand one of these boxes over to that teacher or friend or coworker, that person you want to spoil, that's what they're going to experience. They're going to open these great designs with the fun flap that you
So
see right there.
cute.
Peekaboo window right there, so they get a little taste of what's to come. They pull it out and they have this large, glorious gourmet treat.
Oh.
And that's what you get to give 10 of
10.
if you pick that 10-piece
Go
assortment
with
or the 5.
10 because the apples end up costing you less if you go with the bigger pack out.
Yes.
Leah, did you try these
If
last
you-
week?
If you slice a Mrs. Prindables apple, friends show up, right? That's just what happens.
They
Hi,
certainly
Lori.
do.
To have you
So
here.
I am so curious to try the cinnamon.
I cannot
mean,
wait. Let me slice this
because
up for you.
Triple chocolate is like a lot of people. That's my
Yeah.
favorite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
And
but
this is a totally, it looks different than triple chocolate. It tastes different. I would
does
love
it
your
really-
input.
I would love to try it.
Because
Yes.
we,
All right, I'm
we had,
going in.
again, we wanted to get your opinion on this new flavor and to make sure it was unique, but also really, really appealing to a lot of different people.
Right.
What do you think?
Spectacular.
Chunks of dough. Is that crazy? And that tastes so good with that
It's
apple?
like, you know,
It's like a cinnamon roll, right? And an apple.
It's a,
and the really good ones where it's doughy and then there's all of that
Yes.
sweet
yes.
on top.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got it.
But the cinnamon is just, it works so well with the apple, of course.
That's true.
And
And
then
not
the caramel.
too strong of a cinnamon. That was
No?
one
No,
thing
right.
we were really wanting to check with customers, that it was the right balance. I'm so glad you got to
It's
try it.
so good. And it's such an interesting combination that you wouldn't
Right.
expect.
Exactly.
That you love now, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm sure
good.
people will have a new favorite apple.
I hope
Oh,
so.
they certainly
I hope
will.
so. I'm
and
so
the
glad-
boxes are so cute. I love this year's decorations.
Isn't it so fun
So
that
sweet.
inspired by sweaters? I'm so glad she tried it
Yes.
because I know Leah goes for this triple chocolate and
Yeah.
we know that's a mainstay, but we also want to make sure you're confident giving these flavors to whomever, people maybe you know really well and also people you don't know well. You want to know that the triple chocolate or the cinnamon roll they're going to love.
It's so delicious. And I
delicious?
just want to call out, like with all of these toppings that you're seeing on the outside, the enrobed of these beautiful sprinkles and treats on the outside, it's still very tender. So it doesn't feel like you're crunching down into like candies, which I think a lot of people think about when they see things like this. It is just so beautifully done. It is such a gorgeous dessert, and we've got some options for you to choose from.
Good.
You choose if you want that 5 count for $46.98 for easy payments of $11.74, 3 of the triple chocolate, 2 of the holiday cinnamon roll. Fantastic. And then we also have the 10 count where you're going to get 5 of each of those, each with their individual gift boxes. Some ship dates for you: immediate, November 18th, December 2nd, or December 9th. You can also lock this in on auto delivery and have your second shipment brought to you in April of 2025, just in time for Easter. I'd love if you could just walk us through the ship weeks
that would
real
be
quick,
great. So
Lori.
just keep in mind, even if you pick that immediate ship date, they haven't been made yet. They're being made to order as the orders come in and will ship out to you right away. They'll stay fresh in the fridge up to 3 weeks. So even that immediate ship date will stay fresh in the fridge through Thanksgiving. That November 18th date is great because it'll get there in time for Thanksgiving.
And the most popular date, I'll say that right now, the November 18th date.
Oh, and it makes sense because
Yeah.
then you could get Thanksgiving taken care of and some of those early gifts. December, both ship dates in December, they'll stay fresh in the fridge through Christmas, even the early one, December 2nd. And then that last one of December 9th will stay fresh in the fridge all the way through New Year's.
Oh,
Our best
spectacular.
value, we believe, of the entire year.
It really is. I love that you just slice those open and then crack them right open and pull
Yes.
that caramel apart. It's just delicious. Oh my goodness. Well, Lori, thank you so much
Oh,
for
it's a
bringing these to us.
pleasure. Thank
Always
you,
a pleasure to see
Steve.
you. We'll
Thank
see you
you
soon.
so much. Thanks, Dana.
Delicious.
Thank you, Lori.
We're gonna keep
That
snacking
cinnamon's
on
good.
apples here. That cinnamon is delicious, right? I know. Well, we have about 3 more minutes for you to take advantage of our one-time